Impeach, convict, remove, prosecute. That's how it's supposed to be if officers of the United States of America commit high crimes or misdemeanors or treasonable conduct. But that is not what will happen with Donald Trump. And we cannot thank Mitch McConnell enough for breaking impeachment's back during Donald Trump's second impeachment trial 5 years ago. He said the Senate didn't have jurisdiction to impeach after pushing the trial until after Donald left office because Donald was no longer president and our country has laws that can handle Donald Trump. That betrayal broke the back of good faith impeachment that should transcend party lines. This time around, Donald is further emboldened, and now he has a far more compliant House and Senate, both GOP led, that will not impeach, convict, or remove, let alone prosecute. Donald has acted in a number of ways that would call for impeachment. His police state is impeachment worthy. Doji is impeachment worthy. Illegal tariffs is impeachment worthy. The Venezuela attack is impeachment worthy. Running Venezuela is impeachment worthy. Kidnapping Maduro is at least worth being part of an impeachment inquiry. Donald's abuse of the pardon power is debatably impeachment worthy. Donald's emoluments clause violations are all impeachment worthy. Deprivation of basic constitutional rights of detained people in concentration camps is impeachment worthy. But the sad truth is that none of that will happen with a MAGA-led Congress. So nothing is more politically important right now than to energize the country to vote MAGA out this November and give Democrats majority in Congress. And even after that, even if the House goes blue and even the Senate changes majority, it is unlikely that the Senate will have 67 votes to convict Trump in today's impeachment environment. Why? Because Mitch McConnell. Don't forget that. Don't forget all the harm Mitch McConnell has done to our government, from blocking Merrick Garland to confirming Amy Coney Barrett to refusing to convict Donald Trump for his insurrection and fake elector plan. Mitch laid out the obstructionist doctrine where impeachment became a partisan tool and a gimmick because an impeachment indictment from the House means nothing unless the Senate convicts and removes the perpetrator from office. And that is currently a tall order. I'm not saying we can't achieve it. I'm saying if we are to even get close to achieving it, non-MAGA Americans need to band together to vote for Democrats in November. Not because Democrats are perfect. They're not. But because Democrats are currently the only path to restore our democracy and return to a rule-based order. Even if Senate gets a simple Democratic majority, it could scare Republicans in Congress to move towards impeachment to avoid a complete party collapse when Trump leaves office. And leave he will. He won't find a way to bypass the 22nd Amendment, and SCOTUS will not go along with it. Even this corrupt SCOTUS. So we have our work cut out for us. Spread the news, get to work, register other people to vote, register yourself to vote, make sure your name is in the voting rolls and not being thrown out of the voting rolls as many times as you need to call your county clerk or election officials to confirm that. With that said, thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you soon. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.